Hi, I'm Capt. Stanford with Texas Fish Tips. It's your weekly fishing report.
How to do, guys and girls? We had a little bit of a storm, not much, but the water was up high. Now that the water's receding, go back here in South Bay in this area right in here. Been holding some nice redfish all back here in these flats. As it's dropping down, these fish are on these edges right through here. There's redfish. Cut mullet's been working, live free line mullet, and also mud minnows. Put 2 mud minnows on the hook, throw them out there. Been working pretty good. All right, over in Island 4, 3, 2, and 1, all these little bitty islands right down through here, right up next to the mangroves, been holding some nice redfish. Cut mullet's a ticket. You can also use live finger mullet. Popping cork and shrimp has been catching a lot of stuff, but there are a lot of small ones mixed in. Also, between these little islands right here has been holding some nice redfish as well. Anywhere's around here. Over in the backside of Dagger, all this wind blowing from the north like this has been holding some fish. It's pushing all that bait right back up in here. This deep cut right back in here, it's been holding some nice fish. There's water dropping out. Anywhere along these mangroves, these little islands, been holding some nice reds in through there. Popping cork and shrimp will catch a few trout mixed in there with the reds and small reds, but the bigger reds are hitting a mullet. Also, if you use a finger mullet, cut him up, smash the head, worm him on the hook if he's dead or if he's alive, and it seems to work better sometimes. This old north wind blowing like this, we've been catching some nice reds right in this deep water right down here at the old Fena docks. Throwing up on the rocks, free line and shrimp has been working. There's some big mangrove snapper in there. Out in the deeper water, about 30 foot of water, there's been a lot of black drum. If you'll drop shrimp out there, a few nice redfish out on here too. But if you go all the way back up in this little cut, right about in here, on Harbor Island Road, there's been some flounder right in here on these rocks. There's also a few reds, a few trout mixed in, even some bluefish mixed in on shrimp. But there's been some really nice flounders starting to show up.
Watching, I'm Capt. Stanford.